Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to the Coaching Sanctuary. I'm so glad you're here, and I am super excited to finally offer to you my 8 personal tips for creating an effective vision board. I am asked this question all the time. I even offered an intensive vision board workshop last year, and I am helping several of my clients put together slowly and build the powerful vision board tool they need to rock out 2018. So it's the end of the year, we're approaching, can you believe it? And I wanted to offer this to you so that you can have a template. And I'm not gonna offer video segments or modules like Rock the Camera, because I believe it's easier and more powerful just to print out that PDF. You have it right there with you, instead of you trying to watch something and then do it, and there's that disruption. So print out the PDF, but before that, I really want you to read that first page about getting clear and really owning and using your imagination. What do you want? It's all about getting clear on what you really want. So often we drift through life because we don't really know what we want. And back in the day, I mean, my mom was awesome. And I say this all the time. I even mention it in Rock the Camera. There's a whole beginning part about visualization. And my mom let me plaster my room with just about anything. And it was powerful. I had models, pictures from magazines. I had even, I'm gonna date myself. Y'all know how old I am. Blackie, John Stamos poster from when he was on General Hospital. I had Duran Duran, but I also had National Geographic photos. Do you know that the places that resonated with me that I just could not wait to go to were Africa and Australia? And do you know, I not only married an Australian, but I've been to Africa and we do mission work there. And so it's powerful. And I wasn't even intentional about it as a teenager. Then as I got a little bit older, got more intentional about inviting God into the process, aligning with God, partnering with Him. I'm a firm believer in Psalm 37, delight yourself in the Lord and He will give you the desires of your heart. So there's a reason why those little nudges, those stirrings of wanting to achieve something, God put them there. Yeah, own it. God put them there. So it's up to you to keep that vision. First of all, own that vision. Get clear on what you want that vision to be. And stop first and ask yourself what you want. You know, one thing that I remember clearly, and it was like, wow, okay, this stuff really works. This stuff works if you work this stuff. Was auditioning for Oprah and getting a phone call from the OWN network. So after I started Sanctuary of Style on YouTube and it started growing, it was growing really fast. OWN network was launching, and Oprah and Mark Burnett, who is the producer of The Voice, Survivor, The Apprentice, they were doing a show for people, a competition show for people who wanted their own show. So can you imagine how it felt to get a call from Oprah's people and audition? I mean, it was like screen test, background check. I mean, hundreds of people, thousands of people, then hundreds of people. And then just a small group of us sequestered in a hotel in Santa Monica. And I was down to the last, I think, 20, 25 people to audition. I'm so glad that I didn't make the final cut because the show ended up being kind of awful. But what it proved to me was that this vision that I had to have a TV show, after that I really got focused and more intentional, lit a fire under my butt to be more intentional and focused on the mission behind my YouTube channel, which has now grown into a beautiful coaching practice. I'm now a speaker, soon to be author. You know where it started? I remember when we lived in that house in Beverly Hills where I got that phone call. It makes me get choked up. I had on my vision board, I still put her on my vision board every single year because I will meet Oprah one day, but I had Oprah on my vision board along with, at the time I think my talk show was gonna be Breakfast with Tiffany, and that is probably still a possibility. So I had all my TV show ideas along with Oprah's photo, and I can remember it. It's like ingrained in my brain the way that vision board looked. I was also trying to get pregnant at the time. So I had a little photo of a baby girl that looked similar to me when I was little. So see, some things, I have never ever had that inkling to be a mother because I have so many daughters of all ages. That was not in the plan for me. So there are some things on your vision board that, you know, God closes a door and that's part of the vision. Crazy, right? But I had Oprah, I had the TV show, and then I was able to pitch my TV show, Sanctuary of Style, Breakfast with Tiffany. I think I had 4 or 5 cool titles for my show. I got to pitch it directly 10 feet away and had captive audience, Mark Burnett, and Oprah's right hand man, y'all. Powerful. But it starts with believing in your vision, knowing what you want, and aligning, partnering with God, and you put it plain to see every single day. It really, really activates your subconscious. Without a vision, the people perish. It says it in the Bible. So that's my intention for this short little course. Print out the PDF. Shoot me messages if you have any questions about it, but plan it on a day that you know the house is going to be quiet. Put on your favorite music, light some candles, and take your time with it. I tend to spend almost the whole month of December doing it so that I can just like marinate and like really pray about what goals and what God, you know, I'm on assignment here. I really take my work, the work God has given me, seriously. So I just don't tear out cute pictures and plaster them up. It's not what it's about. It's not like a little crafts project. So enjoy it. I would love to hear from you. And those of you who download it will have the opportunity to sign up to Rock the Camera, my signature online course. Women are loving it for half off. That's my gift to you for showing up for your dreams, for yourself, and showing up for God. You know, He gives us these gifts and talents. It's our gift back to Him to actually use them to seek that purpose He has and become all that we're destined to be. And this is part of it. All right, love you ladies. Mwah. Enjoy it.